What's going on, everybody? We are live. Mastermind through tough times. We do it every time. Tuesdays at 2:30. I got my crew in the back. We're going to jam out today like we always do before we get the show started. I see you, Margaret. I see you, Mike. Come on. We got a good show for you guys today. So you get the new Air Force Stussies. What you gonna do for Christmas? Smash or pass? We're gonna talk about some, Christmas gifts, the best and the worst of gifts. Whoa, whoa. Come on. Y'all show us some love. Had to get in the Christmas spirit. I got the Grinch behind me. Got my ugly sweater on. Hey. Y'all make sure that you like, share, comment. We have a great giveaway at the end of the show by one of our own, Miss Margaret Harrison, Mary Kay. She's going to be giving away some facials. So make sure you like, share, and comment, and you will be entered into the drawing at the end of the show. Woo. Come on. I didn't mean to do that. Like, share, and comment. I see y'all coming on in. Make sure you smash that like button. Let us know that you're here. Leave us a comment. We want to know if you've gotten any bad Christmas gifts or good Christmas gifts. Do you think it matters? We're going to weigh in on that today. See you, Margaret. Some people's trash is other people's treasure. So we're going to talk about that on today's show. Some of the best and worst Christmas gifts. Make sure you like, share, and comment. Come on, come on. We do this every week, Tuesday at 2:30, Mastermind Through Tough Times. I got my crew with me. We have a great show. We do this, we've been doing it since the pandemic. We're going into a new year, guys. So this is our last show. But as we step into it, let's get the theme rolling. Come on. Best and worst of the Christmas gifts. Today's topic right here. Christmas gifts. Make sure you like, share, and comment. Be entered into the drawing at the end of the show. Giving away facials by Mary Kay and Margaret Harrison. I see you, girl. I'm going to get my crew in. We're going to start the show off like we always do. With some twinding topics, but I gotta wait for my co-host to hop on in here. We just jamming to Mr. Grinch. How many have seen the movie? Fellow with his skin all green and his teeth all yellow. So mad for Halloween, come around and we ain't knocking at your door, man. I had to rock the Grinch background. Make sure you like, share, and comment. Mastermind Through Tough Times. All green and his teeth all yellow. Looks so mad for the Christmas spirit. He's not. Like, share, and comment. Mastermind Through Tough Times. We do it every Tuesday at 2:30. Oh my. We're gonna get this thing going with my people. Mike, how you doing?
Everybody?
I'm gonna say run.
And Margaret's about to say, "Run that back,
yes,
Jess." Man, I'm trying to find it on the Facebook so I can send it to my personal people, but man, I just may not be able to today. No, but another mastermind through tough times. I'm your host, Michael G. Davis, aka Professor X. Because I get in your head, peel back the layers, stuff that may be stopping you from getting what you want, right? Joined as always, the woman to my right, Miss Margaret Harrison.
Hey y'all, this is Margaret Harrison, aka Mystique, because when it comes to negotiations, the other side does not see me coming. I switch and flip on them
She come
like Mystique.
all over everywhere. And we got y'all was jamming out, just had some great hits for us today as she was getting you guys warmed up for a great show, last show of 2020.
Woo!
Last one of
You said.
2020. Oh man.
We're gonna come back ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna see y'all good and early on the other side of 2021. So no worries, we ain't gonna be gone long. Just want to give y'all an opportunity to spend time with your family. Get off time with your family. But no, so y'all was jamming with our girl in the back, Jazzy J. Tell them who you are.
Definitely. It's J. Joseph, aka You Keep It Realtor, aka X-Ray, getting down to your real estate needs. I see what you can't see.
Absolutely. So look, if this is your first time signing on with through tough times, no worries, it's all good. It's just us kicking back. It's kind of like when you go to the barbershop, man, and you sitting there waiting to get your hair done or get your fresh fade on.
Yep.
There and just be talking about anything, all kind of stuff, just be rambling. So that's what we do on Tuesdays at 2:30. We just be talking about random stuff with a little twist of real estate. We'll throw a little bit of that in there. That's all it's about. So I'll make sure you comment, let us know you're here, so you can get in the drawing that we have before the end of the show, and share, tell people about it, man. Let us get some traction to close out the year strong. With that being said, Margaret, what we got, man? What's twinning?
Okay, so
today?
we're at that segment of our show where we talk about what's twinding. And I said twinding on purpose. I don't have a list. I said that on purpose.
Twinding topics.
So at number 1, we have Giannis. Now, I'm not that big into basketball.
Kumpo?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Woo! 5 year, 228. Give me the loot. That's what I'm talking about, man.
That's a whole heap of money.
That's a whole heap of money right there. That's more than what James Harden got.
Is that why he wants to leave us?
Shit, he got 220. You wouldn't take 220 million?
Okay. Yeah, I would.
Me too. I ain't tripping. So wow,
that's a lot of money.
That's a whole heap of money.
Oh, and it's tax season too, so I'm sure that's a lot of taxes them young boys gonna have to pay. Y'all better pay y'all taxes.
I know, cause he gonna come for his money.
Yeah, so that might end up being 115 million.
I don't know, depending on what kind of write-offs that boy got.
See, he need him a home-based business, very much so like Mary Kay. That'll help.
You might can recruit that boy, man. Go on in and get out there and recruit him. Put him on your team.
Yes, have him out there slanging that lip gloss.
Come on, man. You know what it is.
Okay, so that is at number 1. And I think it's also at number 4. Well, it was at number 4. So it's on there a couple of times. So I guess that's real big. Is that the highest salary that any basketball player has ever got?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, it's a lot of money, though.
Yeah, it is. All right, so number 2. Heat is trending.
Buttigieg.
But see, Twitter is smart. They just put Pete on there. Y'all know what it is. So you don't even have to try to figure out how to pronounce his last name. It's just Pete. So yes, he has been put up as the transportation secretary.
Oh, so he accepted?
I don't know yet.
I don't know, man. Like
he's just been picked.
If I'm competing against you to be president, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I might still be a little salty that I lost.
But you getting into the cabinet, so when it's come time to run again, you know a little bit of the lay of the land.
Well, I guess
you would have had time to do some networks.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. Because that boy Buttigieg is what, like 18, 19?
I don't know, but
that boy's so young.
Biden was the youngest member in the think in the Congress when he began.
Well, he started pretty young.
Yeah, and now he's the oldest president.
Oh, he was older than Trump?
Yeah, he older than Trump now. He just had a birthday.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
So he was the youngest and the oldest. So he's been the first and the last.
That boy had a long political career.
Yes.
All right.
So at number 3 now, this was like mind-blowing to me. So people are jumping all down Best Buy's neck.
Why? What'd they do?
The PS5
Yeah, I'm talking about they looking for the 5.
Yes, the PS5 was coming out. But they sold out real quick. And I guess people just tripping on them.
Well, that's how it is, man.
Yeah, so when I clicked on there, it was like they putting up little mean sorry, something went wrong.
This is what trying to get a PS5 or Xbox is like. Hashtag Best Buy.
Yeah, they meant something went wrong.
Me this morning trying to buy a PS5 from Best Buy. That boy was a clown.
Yes, people been waking up early.
So is it that you can't go in Best Buy no more and buy it?
I'm sure you can, but there'll probably be a line.
Just wait. Like, wait till next month to get it. Like, why you got to be the first to get it?
Well, then they were saying, well, Walmart and Target gonna have them.
Right. Like, chill out.
Oh, and they're saying Best Buy servers are crap. They got hooked up to like
potatoes. Leave Best Buy alone. First of all, how much is a PS5?
I don't know. I'm buying, but I sure go get that PS3 or that 4.
Nah, man. There's certain games you can't play.
It worked with the iPhone.
The iPhone 4 you got over there?
This is a 6.
iPhone 6.
Got
the iPhone 12 out. iPhone 12 out. Margaret say, like, chop that in half. Let me roll with that 6. I got that.
Yeah, so
boys mad at Best Buy.
That's Best Buy. They have
what did it? So it's what, $500?
Yeah, $546. So somebody got it. Wait a minute. I was defeated by Best Buy, but rose like the phoenix alongside Walmart. Thank you, kind Samaritans, for your aid in this endeavor. I wish the very best for my fellow gamers in this trial. So that boy
double back. That boy double back, went to the Walmart and boom, got him one.
Okay,
so look, man, you just gotta go. You gotta go into Best Buy, get the PS5. Why? This is what I want to know. Why don't PlayStation just have their own website and just sell it themselves?
Yeah, that would be smart.
Why try to distribute it through Best Buy?
That'd be smart. They're so funny.
Margaret's getting a kick. Oh, we're losing Margaret. All right, what's the next one, Margaret?
Okay, so that was Best Buy. I see some stuff about The Last Jedi trending.
The Last Jedi?
People are celebrating the 3-year anniversary of Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Yes.
It's been 3 years since The Last Jedi has gone, and we're celebrating that?
I've never been into.
When the last time we celebrated a movie coming out? The anniversary of a movie coming out?
Back to the Future.
We celebrated that?
Well, it was celebrated on Twitter, especially about the year when they were supposed to have the flying shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh, this is the year it's supposed to happen.
We never had it.
No, I think the closest they got to those were those little things that were on the wheel. Yeah.
Hoverboards.
Yeah, that was the closest. Mm. So let's see. Rahm Emanuel is trending at number 8.
Who's that?
That's the ex-mayor of Chicago.
What did he do?
He was going to be up for the transportation secretary, but
got beat out by Governor Pete.
I think he's in talks to be something else.
Mayor Pete?
Among Us, Bobby. Oh, Ray Schmurda Bobby Schmurda supposed to be getting out of jail.
What?
Because somebody named Rowdy Rebel got out.
Okay.
You know that?
No.
No?
Didn't Bobby Schmurda somebody?
I don't know. I guess that's for those young kids.
So Rowdy Rebel, associate of Bobby Schmurda, released from New York State Prison. Way to go, Rowdy Rebel. Amazing.
Good for you.
Free Bobby Schmurda.
Oh, so he's also trending at number 13.
Look at you, Rowdy Rebel.
They must be somebody.
The people missed you, buddy.
Mackenzie Scott, the ex of Mr. Bezos,
she's a billionaire,
has donated $40 million to Morgan State University. Go, girl.
Girl, you better contribute to them black folks out there. Is she from Maryland?
No, she's been giving a lot of money to a lot of different.
Come on, let's go, Prairie View. What Prairie View got to do to get a piece of that?
Call them.
Hey, I'm gonna have to hit up.
I'm thinking she might just be dishing out his money. Like, I'm
gonna
show
his
him.
Money. Oh yeah, that's his money.
I'm gonna show him. I'm finna give all this here.
Oh, it's his money. Believe that. That's girl. Do you spend that man money?
Let's see. Joel Osteen is in the news again.
A $4.4 million loan through the paycheck. Why does that matter? We all got PPP loans.
Well, somebody said that they didn't get none.
Oh, they said they had not applied. Oh, are they lying?
I wish I didn't have to apply
Did
to
the
get
church lie? He that is without sin cast the first stone.
Mm-hmm.
Get
so
that
if
money,
you're gonna lie.
I mean, if it's gonna get you 4.4 mil, go on lie.
But does it free the people?
Does it?
Is it helping
the people? All right, Margaret. We spent too long with Twitter.
Oh, have we? Okay, the topic of the day.
We just really got into it. You know, Twitter was giving us some good energy today. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes Twitter don't be giving us good energy.
I didn't even get to finish because there was somebody hit #1 on the charts.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. See, I mean, Twitter came with it today. All right, Twitter.
And that was Mariah Carey.
What she do?
Not talking about that. She's at #1 again with All I Want for Christmas.
Her song.
Mm-hmm.
I like that song. Way to go, Mariah.
Hey, now, this is our topic.
We are talking about Christmas, best and worst Christmas gifts.
Should we start with the best gifts or the worst gifts?
Well, let's talk about these Stussies. Did you get the new Nike Air Force One Stussies for Christmas?
No, I ain't. And ain't it Stussies?
I think it is Stussies.
You know,
somebody been doing their research on what were they, like a surfer apparel?
Yeah, some surfer shoes. But you know what? That kind of ties into the gifts.
Okay.
But it's a bad gift.
The Stussy Air Force Ones are bad gifts?
No, the Sussies.
Oh, the Sussies.
It's a bad gift.
Yeah, that ain't the right Air Force
we
One.
We couldn't afford them.
We couldn't get the Stussy Air Force, but we got these
Sussies.
Air Force 3s. That's what we got.
Yeah, and it reminds me of a joke Cat Williams did. He said his son was like, "Ooh, Daddy, I want them shoes right there." Mm-hmm. And he was like, "All right, player, let me holler at you." Mm-hmm. Now, Daddy can get you them shoes all day, every day. Mm-hmm. But these shoes over here is $12.99. I can get you 30 pairs of them shoes or 1 pair of these. And he said his boy was like, "Daddy, let's go and get them $12.99."
Man, he had a different kind of kid. Because my kid about been like, "I hear you, but I can only wear one at a time."
Oh,
might as well just get one.
He did have a different kind of kid.
Air Force Ones.
Yeah, so the Air Force Ones, no, those are different.
The Stussy yes. Air Force Ones and Nike.
Okay.
Yeah, look at you. You got to do. We're not on Twitter no more.
I was going to go get them other Air Force Ones because the real Jordans came back.
So you would say, look, bump. So for Christmas, if you wanted the Jordans, you would be feeling some kind of way if somebody gave you the Stussies.
Yes. Here they go. They call it Jubilee Air Jordan 11s. So those look like Jordans.
Yeah, them the old Jordans. All Jordan doing now is just recycling old Jordans. Okay. Yeah, look, I think they changed they might have changed the sole a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
but
I know what those
look
are.
at just showing you these Stussies.
Those are the Stussies and not the Sussies?
You sure you don't get them Stussies Air Force Ones, girl? Look at them, they hot.
I'm a Skechers type of person. How much they cost?
I don't know. Good question. Okay. You know, I got some. I got my Saucony run shoes.
Who that is?
I don't know, but they good run shoes.
Is that the price?
Who knows?
Oh, I can't see.
All right, so Margaret, tell us the best Christmas gift you ever got.
Okay, the best Christmas gift I
ever got. It was that good, girl?
Well, I get gifts all the time.
Oh,
so I have to kind of think about them.
Yeah.
You know, that's my love language, actually.
Gifts?
Gifts.
Yeah, and she looked at the camera for a reason. She's like, lace her up.
Yes. I think I was like about maybe, I would say 9.
Okay.
And I got a Casio keyboard.
What?
Yeah, and I was like, ooh, can't play nobody keyboard or nothing. But you would turn it on and it would make the beats. And I'd be like,
and you know what? I ended up getting a keyboard for 1 year for Christmas too.
wasn't it a good gift?
Yeah, it actually was.
It.
And never learned how to play the piano.
I never did either.
But I pushed them buttons on them.
Yeah, and I can make a beat. And I can go along with theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that'd be jamming.
Yeah. Interesting.
Hours of fun. So that was my best.
I learned chopsticks. Ding, 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 ding. You ain't learned
I didn't learn chopsticks, but I can hum it. So
absolutely. Yeah. So when I was younger, man, I was really into Transformers, man, like really into Transformers.
Robots in disguise.
Man, so I had asked for this, and I know my parents had to spend hundreds of dollars on Christmas gifts, right? I kind of feel bad about it as I've gotten older. But there was this Transformer. I think it was I don't know, Omega Prime or Megamus Prime or something. It was
Optimus Prime?
It wasn't Optimus Prime. It was the one that turned into a fortress. Like the whole thing would, I think it was Magnimus Prime or something like that.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
And it would turn into a whole city, and then like turn into a Transformer. Yeah, they go from a man to the city. And I asked for that, and they bought that for me for Christmas. That thing stood about 3 feet high. It was big.
It's like a dollhouse.
Yeah, it was a big one. It was a big Transformer. And then they got me all the little Transformer people to go with it too. Man, I'm telling you, my parents was spending all kind of money on me. And I used to take it to the daycare center. We would take all our Transformers to the daycare center and we play with them.
I bet you was flexing on the other little kids.
Let me tell you
they
something.
Was hating you.
I was stunned.
He come with his whole city.
Man, I'm stunting on them boys. Talking about I had to help get it out the car. Like, hey man, y'all come help me with this.
Wow.
Y'all come help me with this right here.
Wow.
But then as we got older, man, my parents, they just started lacing us up with cash. So my mom would just take the money and wrap the money, and then we'd open it up and it'd just be wads of cash.
Oh, well, I always like a good gift.
Hey, so. Man, you know what? I ain't got no problem with cash.
Cash is cool, but I still look forward to getting a gift.
Cash,
something I can tag
cash,
into.
Let me buy my own stuff. Y'all don't know what I want.
Because it's my love language. It's the thoughts.
I understand.
So it's like, hey, you put some thought in trying to figure out what
I wanted. Yeah, and I'm like, damn, you didn't put no thought into figuring out what I wanted. Just give me the cash. Let me go get it.
Gotcha.
Don't waste your time.
So, Jess, what's your favorite gift? What was your best gift? Is she there?
Yeah, I'm here, of course.
Where's she?
Where I go?
I ain't see her, so I didn't know.
And anything dealing with electronics, I was big on electronics, but I know as a kid, like I was a big gamer too, so I love all of that, you know.
So you ain't in line trying to get that PS5, cursing out?
No, I grew out of that, but I do plan to. I think I'm at that point now, so I'm still got the PlayStation. I think 2. So I think it's about that time to
expand.
You know, expand.
If it still work and the game's still hitting.
Oh, they do. My Atari, my Sega, my Nintendo.
You still got all of them?
I got all of them. Look.
Yeah, you can build your own. You can build your own system.
You know.
That's funny. All right. So, what was your worst gift, Margaret? Go on, put somebody on blast.
I ever got a worse gift because it's like
that's how bad they was. You don't even remember.
No, it's always a thought that counts.
Oh, sorry.
Like if it was like something real bad, I was like, well, you was thinking about me. Even if you thought it was a bad gift, you had me on your mind. I was taking up space in your head.
That's all that matters. Huh?
That's
so
all
any
that
gift is a good. The worst gift is the one you don't get.
Right. I should have came up with that. That was very witty of you. Yes.
That's what I do. I sit at home all day thinking of witty things to say during Mastermind Through Tough Times.
Okay, so Jess, I guess we can go to the pictures now so we can see what some of these people got.
What pictures you got for us?
So this one person, let's see which one you want. Okay. This one guy said he left his games in his mom's room just by accident. She found them and assumed that his dad had bought him that for Christmas. So that's what he got. His own game.
What up, Chad? Man, hey, put in the comments your best and your worst Christmas gift. That's what we talking about.
Hey, Chad.
So that man got his own Christmas, his own games back for Christmas.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's kind of weak.
That's bad.
Bad parenting.
What else we got, Jess?
I remember this one time my mom had got me I don't know the name of it, but it was a stuffed animal, like a real soft stuffed animal, and she had planned, and it had like Christmas gear. So what was this? Like Santa had the scarf and the Santa hat.
Okay.
Kris Kringle, I think is what it was.
Okay.
And she had bought that for me for Christmas, but she had hid it so well that she didn't realize until June that year.
Oh, she forgot she bought it.
And she gave it to me in the summer.
That's funny.
But you know what? I kept that thing for a long time too. Now that I think about it.
That's funny.
All right, what's this one, Margaret?
Okay, this wasn't my gift, but it was the most awkward situation ever. A few years ago, my grandma had her legs amputated.
Whoa.
Don't feel bad. Since then, her health has improved a ton. Anyway, last Christmas, my aunt bought her some socks.
Oh my God. Her aunt? That means that was her daughter?
Yeah.
That was the grandma's daughter? How inconsiderate. Now, that's got to be the worst gift. How you gonna buy somebody some socks?
That's bad. And they ain't got no legs.
They put on the nubs. Maybe she had nubs. Maybe she was thinking. I mean, people that have nubs, they put socks on their nubs.
Okay, well, this one is pretty bad.
Okay, let's see.
So this boy had mentioned to his uncle that he wished he could grow a beard like his.
Mm-hmm.
So this uncle shaved that beard, put it in a Ziploc bag, and gave it to him for Christmas.
Jesus Christ.
That's not
a bad uncle. You know, if I treated my nephews like that, it's funny. My nephew actually just called me. I told him I was about to do the mastermind. I was gonna hit him back. But
not cool.
If I treated my nephews like that, that's sad.
That's not hot. Ooh, that's nasty too.
That is nasty. COVID.
I don't want your bag of beard hair.
Hashtag nub socks.
That's very witty too, Jessica. Y'all just pumping them out today.
Man, it's great energy today, man.
I had to give it to you, man.
Now, you read this one.
That's funny, man. I gotta read it. All right, so every year my family does a Secret Santa on Christmas. When I was about 10, my aunt had to buy me a gift. So Christmas morning, I opened my gift and I found a Christmas sweater along with a pair of my aunt's shit-stained underwear. Apparently, she was doing laundry and wrapping gifts at the same time, and I got the two.
So that's a bad gift. Like, that's pretty bad.
First of all, why did they have to emphasize the shit stain? Like, why she just couldn't say my aunt's underwear?
But I think if you had the shit stain, that made it like 10 times worse.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I think that's a bad one.
that boy Chad said he had a wool pajama outfit with shocking everybody.
Delicious. Okay, I guess that's pretty bad.
Oh my goodness. All right,
that's pretty bad. Okay, so this man was dating this girl. Her family.
What's fluorisis?
Fluorisis has to be some kind of medical condition that affects your teeth, because they straight up gave him a toothbrush with his name on it. That's a bad Christmas gift.
No, it ain't. Not if you got fluorisis. Fluorisis.
I don't know. See, I don't think he appreciated that.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
Fluorisis.
We got to see what that is.
You can ask Siri.
First of all, he was dating a girl. I mean, at least he had a girlfriend.
Yeah, at least her people was trying to help him out with the toothbrush.
Yeah, and even had his name on it. I wonder if she kissed him.
Oh no.
You kiss somebody with that's just like halitosis.
Is it though?
No, I don't know. But halitosis is what you said, a disease.
I think that has something to do like crazy
bad breath. We call it bad breath.
Yeah. And this is another one that's bad. I think that's like if you just pour.
Why are we giving people cheese?
I don't know. It was like the very first picture, Jess.
What are we gonna do with cheese?
Yeah, so she got a bag of cheese. Some straight Kroger cheese.
I'm like this. If I gotta give you some cheese, I'm just not gonna give you nothing. Like, I'd rather not give you nothing than to backdoor you with some Kroger shredded cheese.
Yeah.
And then it was Kroger brand. So she was in there shopping for the Christmas dinner. She was in there shopping for Christmas dinner and was like, you know what? I never got her a gift. Let me see. What should I get? You know what?
Yeah,
I think she said she like cheese. Let me get her some cheese.
Yeah, which is sad because grocery stores have like everything in them now.
What's that you showing us, Jet?
It's some other. Now these are some
gifts.
handy gifts, but I don't know. People might not like this. Like
so a hands-free umbrella. So do you like just connect it to your body?
I think what he did, he put it on like a backpack.
So boys, it's too much to hold your umbrella these days?
If you got a purse and you got all kind of stuff in your hands, that might come in handy.
All right, so you got it on, right? You got all this stuff in your hands. But then you still gonna need your hands to take it off before you get in the car.
You put your stuff down.
In the car? Mm-hmm. And then where you put it at? What if it's raining? You just can't put it down outside.
I guess you open the car, throw it in there, and when you get in that situation, then you take it out.
Mm-hmm. You still gonna get wet when you try to take it off.
Well, maybe that's why it's on the worst gift list.
I guess so, man. I guess that's for that person that had their arms amputated.
Aww.
I know. I couldn't help it though. I couldn't help it. Everybody's like, awkward. That was uncomfortable. All right.
So these are real. This is a bad gift too.
These cannot be real people's gifts.
Oh, you feel good.
How much they cost?
I don't know. It look like they might be maybe considering all the material, maybe about $15.99.
Nah, it's got to be more than that.
You think so?
Yeah, man. They're massively oversized.
They look like some rayon.
They from they say polyester.
Polyester.
Silky polyester, 30 inches long. They'll make a saucy gag gift. So what you do with it once you get them? What you do with it?
Look like a pillowcase. You can make a bonnet.
No, look how big it is.
You can make
a
whole body.
That's gonna cover. That's a blanket.
Yeah, pillowcase.
What else we got? Toilet mug.
Yeah, this is a bad gift too. The toilet mug.
Show them the toilet mug, Jess. Look like you got a little. That's that diarrhea in that mug. Y'all know it's like sometimes you ate the wrong thing, and you go and you gotta let it loose, and it come out looking like that. Be all saucy.
Yeah, saucy.
Would you drink coffee out of a toilet mug?
I would. Well, I wouldn't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Tea?
I drink tea.
Would you drink it out of a toilet mug?
If I know where it comes from. And I know, like, if it came out my dishwasher, yeah, I drink it.
It's capable of holding 12 ounces.
I just wouldn't let nobody see me drink.
You wouldn't let nobody see you drinking tea out of a toilet mug?
I would not.
Okay, I'm with it. Is that all you got for
them? Yes.
Okay, that's all we got. So look, man, y'all keep telling us what y'all best and worst gifts was. Man, we shared ours with y'all. But right now we're finna jump into our real estate topic for today.
Yes.
And that is, Margaret, what is it?
It is vetting your clients.
Vetting your clients.
Yes.
So what does that mean, Margaret? I mean, you're supposed to accept everybody that wants to do business with you. You don't vet nobody. Huh?
Well, we came up with that topic because Mr. Joe Biden has been vetting a lot of people lately to be in his cabinet. And you have to go through these people with a fine-tooth comb and make sure you're not doing a type of nepotism within the White House.
I mean, it's inevitable, though.
No shenanigans.
Shenanigans are there.
Questionable
background.
past and background.
Because they got to go before the Senate.
Yes.
Or the congressional hearings.
Yes. So when you think about that with your clients, you don't want, I guess you could deal with some drug dealers, but you don't want to be showing the house. But you don't want to be showing the house and then they be coming around with a drive-by. And you be like, wait a minute, Mr. Klein, what's going on here?
All right.
So I owe the cartel some money.
But, I think if I'm with a client and then I instantaneously end up in a drive-by shooting, I'm no longer having a conversation with that client. I'm not talking to him ever again in my life.
It's hard. And for instance, I think Mr. Slater was with me.
Drug dealer?
No.
Don't you talk about my friend brother like that?
No. Well, I had to show him a place in the questionable part of town that the week prior, one of the neighbors said they had a raid.
By the police?
Yes. They said, oh yeah, they raided them out and they was taking
in the house you was showing?
Across the walk from the house I was showing. So it's like, yeah, you gotta vet them.
You gotta vet them.
So if I would have had known that this was a place where they had to do a lot of drugs and have raids,
you wouldn't even took Chad.
I wouldn't even took that listing
at all.
But I sold it though.
Cha-ching!
I sold it. I sold it. But yeah, so it's like you need to vet people.
You gotta vet them.
Like, do you have your proof of funds? Have somebody went through your financials? So
you don't just put people in the car and take them, like they say, Margaret, I want to go look at a house. You don't just.
I guess I could if I was just bored and lonely. And I needed somebody to talk to. Say, hey, let's go around looking at these houses.
Do you do that? Do you get bored and lonely?
So, I just go get on Twitter.
So how do you vet? Like, how do you vet people without offending them? Like, you don't want to offend nobody.
Okay, well, my biggest thing is like, do you got the money to buy a house? So without saying that, I say, hey, you know what will make this process go a lot smoother, much more quicker if we know what your buying power is.
Okay.
So do you know what your buying power is?
Buying power.
And they would tell me, well, how I figure it out? What you do, you go talk to a lender or your bank. Have you done that already?
Okay.
Do you need some help?
I like it.
So that's a part of vetting. Or how long have you been on your present job?
Okay.
Oh, you just got that job?
Ooh.
Okay. Is it in the same industry?
That may work. So I guess what it sounds like you're saying, Margaret, when you're vetting clients, you kind of need to know how this thing works too, finance.
Yes, you do.
But I talk to some people, man, and they're timid in having those kind of conversations with clients. They do really. I mean, I was joking about it earlier, but they do feel like, they're supposed to work with everybody.
Whole things. Well, no, because you can't work with everybody. If they just can't buy the house, they can't buy the house. And you need to know before you show them and break their heart. So it's all about them.
Did it take you some time to really kind of get out of that, though?
No, because I always understood when you need money to buy the house, you need to get some finances. And if you can't get that, well, what I'm here for? I can't get it for me.
So you can't waste your time. Don't waste your time on your people.
No, so you have to vet them. And then the money, that's just one issue.
Okay.
Then you have to vet them on personality-wise. If they straight up mean and talking to you crazy, like, no.
It ain't worth that. We ain't worth that transaction.
No, I don't care how much money you got, mister. You can't be calling me that.
You don't let people talk to you crazy?
No. Well,
depend on how much they spend.
It depends. But then sometimes if they talking to me real crazy, I have to start plotting. So I
plot to do what?
I'm mystique. Remember, I flip on you. So I just be like, oh yeah. Act like, yeah, we good. Yeah. And I messed that whole transaction up. You want this house? You ain't getting this one. Calling me all kind of so-and-sos. I show you.
But what about the commission?
You gonna be on the street?
What about? Ooh, child.
The commission is gone. It was gone when they called me out my name.
It wasn't about that.
So it's all about getting them back.
All right, I'm with you. So, go ahead.
So I was gonna say, so personality-wise, you want to have a good, smooth transaction. If your personalities don't mix, you may want to refer them to another agent. And
agent you don't like.
No, I wouldn't say an agent I don't like, because you might have to work with that agent again. They be like, Margaret, I remember back in 95, you sent me so-and-so.
Hey, they needed help. You was the first person I thought of because I like you so much.
Yeah. So somebody that'll fit their personality, that they can, meet their end goals with.
I got you. All right, you got a tip for them today?
Okay, what is my tip today? Let me go back and check.
It is right there. Asking for leads, girl.
Oh, yeah, asking for leads. Now, sometimes it could be pressing for me to ask people for leads because it feel like I'm begging.
But you talk crazy. You'll vet your client, but you take issue with asking people for leads.
Yes, I do.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
I'm complicated.
Aren't we all?
Yes. So you have to realize that these people, if they're working with you, they probably already like you. They already probably want to help you. Yep. And people like to help people. They like to feel like they're contributing, like we need them. Yes. So you can say, hey, Mr. So-and-so.
I need you.
I need you. That sounds like you begging. I need you.
No.
No, you can say, hey, you know what would really help me out? I'm trying to increase my business. And if you could give me maybe 3 to 5 numbers of people who you think may be interested in buying or selling a home, I would really appreciate that. But let them know that I will be calling them because I don't want them to cuss me out. You know, my ego is very fragile. I'm a beast when it comes to negotiating, but
you say the wrong word.
Yeah, I'm gonna start crying. So just send me some people that you think that could use my services. 3 to 5 names, just like that.
That seems easy. I just tell them I need you. You know somebody? Give me the name and number. Yeah. Let me call them.
That remind me of them people on the corner selling that water.
You thirsty?
All them kids with them helmets. I don't like that.
So you don't donate?
I don't. I look the other way. I be like, ooh, little boy. I'm like, don't be out here begging.
Oh, you're such a Grinch. Just show your Grinch. Margaret's being a Grinch over here, not donating to the little league.
You're a Grinch.
Not donating to the little league.
I don't.
Little tykes. They just trying to get through.
I don't like to see them out there like that. Big.
So all right. So you just, I think, I to be honest with you, Margaret, I don't really think it matters how you do it. You just need to ask. You got to ask people. Closed mouth don't get fed.
True.
You got to ask for the leads, man. And there ain't no magic formula to it. You just got to ask people. You get comfortable in it and just say, hey, ask people. Worst thing they can say is no, they don't know nobody. That ain't the end of the world. You still got your life.
Nobody.
You ain't got the COVID because they said no. I mean, take that no. They don't know nobody.
That's rejection.
It is. You still alive though.
That's rejection.
You ain't get your legs amputated. And get you some hashtag nub socks.
That's nice. Yeah, and you got
the logo is in creation, man.
Yes, and when you hear no, don't take it personal.
Don't take it personal.
Nah, man. Look, hey, we love the nubs.
We love the nubs, man. We love the nubs. But yeah, don't take it.
Yeah, it's love.
It's just a no. It's just a no. All right, man. Is it that time?
It's that time, guys. It's that time.
The last one of the year, man.
Talk to us, Margaret. Talk to us about this facial.
So I have side hustles, y'all. And by the way, this Friday, 5:30 to 8, all realtors in Houston that have little side hustles, you can come up to the training center this Friday and talk about your side hustle.
Side hustle networking, baby.
Yes.
Side hustle Friday. You know, all y'all got side hustles out there. I know y'all do. I used to have side hustles. When I was doing the real estate, doing the realtor stuff, really? I had my side hustles.
Okay.
Nice. Then I got married and had kids, and they became my side hustle.
Okay, got you. One of my side hustles is Mary Kay.
Okay.
And we are offering these lovely spa sessions every Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Sweet.
It's very hydrating. So it's wintertime. Everybody's skin is getting drier. Even with wearing these masks, we have, you need to exfoliate your lips. And sometimes people are getting acne around the perimeter of the mask.
Where mask is?
Yeah. They're calling it mask knee. Yeah.
They named it?
No, it's a thing. Look it up. I'm not, yeah.
Oh my God.
So yeah.
It's like fluorosis.
But I think fluorosis might be worse than mask.
Mask. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all win that and
clean your mask.
I don't know if I think it's the duration of them wearing the mask.
No, because acne is caused by dirt in your skin. That's why they tell you to clean. It's not. It's not. Don't school me. Don't school me.
Okay, because we're just gonna get into it. Okay. Yeah, so y'all get to win a luxurious spa hydro session if you win.
All right, let's go. Let's see who gonna get it today. Last one of the year, baby. 2020, last one. Let's go. Let's go.
I need my Casio keyboard.
Let's go. I think Chad gonna win. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think it's gonna be Chad. I think it's gonna be Chad. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Chad. It's gonna be Chad. Watch this Chad.
It's still
Watch this Chad. Watch this Chad. Watch.
What is this?
Did I win it? Oh, damn, Chad.
I thought it was going to be Chad.
I thought it was going to be Chad, too. I thought I spoke that thing. It was close. All right, so I get to exfoliate my skin.
Yes.
All right, I can't wait.
Yes, I think I gave Laquana one already because she won.
Did she do it?
But no, I didn't hook up with her.
Oh, you know what? Your stuff in there.
So we need another.
She told me to give it back or something that was too light or something. I keep meaning to tell you that.
Okay.
It's over there. Anyway.
That's that side hustle.
Side Hustle Fridays. Let's go, baby. Let us know what you got. Man, I think we had a good year of Mastermind Through Tough Times.
I think so. How many did we do?
Let's see. Go all the way to the top.
That's a lot.
We started back in June, baby.
June.
Man, look at that. So we did about 6 months of it. And, we was going to try it out. We was just going to see if the people, liked it, if they, felt some kind of way about it. And it seemed like you all enjoyed the Mastermind. So we're going to do another season in 2021. So we did 20 Masterminds. Yes. So see you next year, man. Glad that you guys have joined us, that y'all joked with us, laughed with us, played with us. We appreciate that. We really do.
Appreciate it. Thank y'all very much.
All right. So
Definitely.
For the last time in 2020, I am your host, Michael G. Davis, broker CEO, Brooks and Davis Real Estate Firm, aka Professor X, because of the way that I coach and I get inside your mental, peel back them layers to move back them barriers. Joined as always, girl to the right.
Hey,
Margaret.
I am Margaret, aka Mystique, because they don't see me coming when it comes to negotiation. I come in so meek and mild and smiling. But then I flip on.
You flip on, right? Yep. I thought you was gonna do the Pete thing. Like, I'm Margaret, like Pete. Like,
Margaret.
All right, man. So look, we sitting it on your way. Just close out for us 2020 in the book.
Hey, it's a wrap. It was definitely a great year, guys. It should keep it real to aka J Joseph, aka X-Ray, getting down to your real estate needs. I see what you can't see. We'll see you next year. Y'all take care. And have a great, great, great holiday and new year. Much love. All them decorations, down. You can act like I don't play around. Ayo. Who is this mean fellow with his skin all green?